Well, good day and welcome once again to Moments with Dr. Steve. I'm Dr. Steve Bonneberger. What a delight it is to share moments with you. I must say that I love the idea of every day showing up and doing work for you. Work that is designed and intended for the sole purpose of getting you creating again, to getting you moving into the proper place that you're supposed to fit. Now, one of the things that I love about this forum is that it reconnects me with a lot of people. I've lived a pretty good life in my days, and I've had many different kind of tentacles in my life and many different things that I've done, and it's reconnected me with lots of people, and that's been a really fun experience for me and hopefully for them. The other thing is it gives me a chance to speak into the things that really do matter to me. And when I started on this platform, I didn't really have a sense of where I was going to go, but I just wanted to talk about the things that matter to me. And now I have a pretty clear agenda that is beginning to arise. And Moments with Dr. Steve, when I started, I was following the impression and directive of God to just speak the words that I'd spent my life writing. And he promised me that he would bless and multiply the effort. And so that's been the internal fuel. That's been the thing that's turning my own flywheel. Now, next, as I've started to get more thoughtful and to get more determined and to get really a refined understanding. My daughter always talks to me about extreme clarity. As I've sought extreme clarity on this matter of this platform, I've come to the place that this is what I'm going to do, at least right now. For the work has migrated and it has certainly matured. And so on Mondays, we're going to be speaking into the Writer's Covenant, the deep commitment and ongoing push and the constant nudge to bring people to write, to create, to fashion, to form, to shape. I believe that every single human being has a gift, and I believe that it's a part of my journey to help you find that, refine that, define it, speak it, shape it, and direct it, and to work into it. Tuesdays, we have a work on solitude that I've put a great deal of my life into. And on Tuesdays, we're going to be speaking about solitude with the direct intention to move people out of addictions and from senseless behaviors to life surrender. I'm going to say that again. Tuesdays will be dedicated to the solitude piece that I have created in my life, and with the intent of the work moving people from addiction and senseless behaviors to life surrender. I will say parenthetically, before I get to the next chunk, that I am very concerned about the gambling issue in the United States, especially for young people, and how pervasive it has become and how universal it has become and how it's kind of wallpapering almost every message that we see now. And I rebuff that and recant it, and I'm just one voice crying in the wilderness, but hopefully others will come and stand shoulder to shoulder with me. On Wednesdays, the way out, I have to give a shout out to my friend Steve C. Thank you, my friend, and thank you, God, for sending this man into my life. He has taken the way out, which is my seminal work on human healing and human restoration, and he's merged it with the parts of the 12-step program, and it is now a work on healing and restoration and renewal and renaissance and restoration and resurrection that I could not have done by myself. So it's really a joint work between my work and my intellect and my study and my life calling and his capacity to then create messaging. Thursdays. On Thursday, I have put together a 12-step plan for economic reset and refreshment that clearly is a work from God, because I am not an economist. But God sent this to me over about a 2.5 or 3 week period, and I was faithful to be able to do the chronicling. And now we've organized that into a message, and it's stunning work. It's brilliant. It's groundbreaking. And it's going to be interesting to speak into those things. On Thursdays, we'll do that. And on Fridays, we'll do summation work, and we'll work on my novels and novellas and the creative work that I've spent much of my life building in terms of storytelling, cohort. I'm going to continue to press into cohort. I'm going to continue to press to get people started and engaged and to re-engage them, and then missional. I believe that one of the main purposes of my life now is to bring people an alert, a fire alarm, if you will, for them to become missional. And missional means to become decisive and determined and to accept and follow the pull of God's Spirit. I'm going to say it again. A big part of my life going forward is going to press into people to become missional. And missional means those decisive and determined people and those decisive and determined moments to be aware of and then to follow the very pull and message and Spirit of God in your life. I'm asking you to become a cohort with me, to decide to step over the line. Go to thoughtpros.com, thoughtpros.com. Take a look at the volume of work. Take a look at the magnitude of thought. Take a look at the expanse that has taken 40 years for me to create plus. And then decide that your life matters and that you need to step across the line and determined to become missional, not for me, not even for you, but for those that need the work that is buried inside of your soul, that it's your mission in life to unearth and to define and refine and then to build it into some kind of product or title set and then to launch. Till next time, if you want to talk to me, go to thoughtpros.com or leave me a DM on this or any of the other platforms that we work on. I'm thrilled to be here on this day. Thrilled to be here. Till next time, this is Moments with Dr. Steve. I am Dr. Steve Bonneberger. Travel far, my friend. Travel far.